Alright everyone, thank you for tuning into our second live show to the Carrick Broskis. I'm Alec, I'm Jared.
That was good.
That's Anthony.
That's Alex.
That's Donnie! And we have a great guy coming in today as a guest. This is Tanner.
Hey guys, I'm so happy to be here.
Hi, Tanner.
Hi.
Hi, Tanner.
Alright, so I'm going to kick this off immediately, and I have a discussion for you guys that we're going to get to later, actually, whenever a couple more people hop in. So is there anything on your guys' mind right now that you think is worth discussing?
Ooh,
Let us talk about our anti-copyright infringement beautiful glasses we have.
Yeah, so we weren't prepared whatsoever. We decided...
It's $5.99 per. If you guys... We'll have merchandise. Don't worry.
That name for the sleeve you said, what was it?
What?
A cozy?
Those are middle-class koozies.
Well, we're going with low class right now. That's
We actually didn't think about it until like after we had them sitting out here, and we were just like, "What? How are we gonna hide this so we don't get copyright infringement sent to us to cease and desist?" And this was my great idea. Are you guys happy?
Yeah, we found the quickest thing that we could find within eyeshot, and we went with that. So
it stays in pretty nicely.
You just revealed it.
And we're cut.
So it was great, guys. Wonderful live stream. Hope you tune in next time in a couple years when we rebrand. It's been great.
Yeah.
So, Tanner, you mentioned something about dads.
Oh, yes.
Oh, just gonna hop right into it.
Yeah, hop right into
All right.
your...
So,
I want to talk about dadhood.
whenever you guys think of dad, what do you think of? Like a father bonding experience. What do you think of that? What do you think that is?
Them going to the store to get lottery tickets.
Okay. All right.
Gambling issues.
Oh, my. It was...
Drinking problem.
For me, it was always... No, that's me. For me, it was... we were always doing things outdoors, like fishing. Now we have bonfires.
Oh, you had a dad.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, well, that nice live stream, I'm gonna go.
But that actually brings me to my point is, as you'll notice, we all currently have facial hair, and I'd like to attribute that to us not having dads to teach us how to shave. And so that gets me into my conversation for tonight is, I strongly believe if you don't got a dad, you don't know how to shave, guys. What do you guys think on that one?
That's fair. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Is how I learned how to shave was WikiHow.
So you had wonderful cartoon people teaching you how to shave?
Yeah, with like bad animation.
Wacky photos.
Yeah.
This is not how you shave. It's like cutting your own head off.
How I learned how to shave was finding, like, random razors that were left in my bathroom from other people, and trying to do it myself and going to school covered in patches. And then people made fun of me, and I never shaved since.
Guys, Amy George says that she doesn't have a dad or a beard and that she's missing out.
No, iconically, that would be the same as you not having a mother and not knowing how to shave your legs, I guess. Which, I don't know if it's a cultural thing, because I know you're from the Down Under.
The Down Under. What is this, Zambia?
Zambia.
That sounds like a really bad sleeping aid.
That sounds, yeah.
That sounds like Wakanda Forever. Down Under Wakanda.
What do you...
Black Panther, the greatest movie ever made.
And I feel like you just insulted an entire race of people just now.
An entire race, an entire country,
A continent.
A
everybody.
whole entire planet.
Dude.
Amy responded by saying, "Mate, wait till you see my legs."
Just send a
I don't know if that's
picture.
a good thing or a bad thing, to be honest.
Just send a photo. We'll be the judges then.
We'll analyze it. We'll post it up after we post this video.
Can't do that on a live stream right now. But still, I have to say, like,
Send in anger.
I had to teach myself how to shave, and you can see how far that's gotten me. Like, my dad taught me how to shave, but he didn't teach me how to maintain a beard so that it actually looked good. And I feel like that just brings me back to the topic of, like, gotta have a dad. I don't know.
You know, every video we make, I feel like we look more and more alike.
Yeah.
I think we're slowly merging into being one person.
Well, there's the theory that whenever you spend a lot of time with like an individual person, that you start to actually mirror them with looks and everything else. Yeah.
Wait, what's that beautiful gem on the corner of the table?
Oh,
That
my.
is apple pie moonshine I got from my hairdresser.
Wait, why would your hairdresser give you apple pie moonshine?
Because I was talking about my alcohol problem.
And she just had it on her at the time?
Yeah.
Or was this like an event that has transpired over a couple months?
No, what ended up happening is, while I was talking, we were talking about roommates and the last party I had and everything else like that. It's actually pretty hard to open
Hey,
because it's
Jared,
getting her.
why don't you talk about the last party?
Oh, the last party!
I think I left early.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He clocked out mentally. He was here the entire time though. He yelling at around 3 in the morning.
The morning after I stepped in your little present, it's not even Christmas yet.
Oh, that was just spit.
Still.
It was just spit.
That was a good party.
Yeah, we have I think Alex posted a video. Was that on ours?
Oh
or
yeah,
was that
the meme I made of you screaming
Yeah, I was.
at Donnie, telling him he's useless or like, he's nothing.
I called him nothing. Well, we were all discussing about what I think about everyone, and Johnny was in the crosshairs, and it happens sometimes. And Donnie's getting back at me. That's the important part. That is the important
Stay
part.
tuned into the revenge of something. That apple pie moonshine.
It's
doesn't
very
taste like
sweet.
Yeah, it
Pretty
doesn't taste like
smooth.
alcohol.
Yeah,
Oh.
This is a dangerous concoction.
it is. But yeah, the party was great. It was a costume party for Halloween. I was dressed as Caleb from Critical Role. My girlfriend Brittany was dressed as Not the Brave. Alex was dressed as an eccentric hipster, as usual. Tanner was what were you again? Solid Snake.
Yeah, I was Solid Snake.
Punished
and Solid
Tanner.
3. And Anthony was Mario, but Mario didn't make it, guys.
Yeah, Mario went.
Mario.
Oh, Kyle says hi.
Hi, Kyle.
Oh.
I'll be excited for you, buddy. Don't worry.
Congratulations in LA.
Yay!
You guys
So-
want to share a Kyle story? I'm sure everyone has a Kyle story.
Yeah, everyone we know at least knows
Oh
of Kyle.
my.
By the way, if no one knows, Kyle was my roommate for many years, and he is the most interesting, most fabulous, lovely person in the world.
The
Very
next
much so.
Spielberg.
So, Andy, share a Kyle story.
Oh my. I actually don't think I have a Kyle story.
Oh, I
I
guess
think
it's
I'm
not
the only
really.
one without a Kyle story.
What about you, Tanner?
I don't think I have a Kyle
There
story.
was
What?
There was
He's
the one
not that
time,
memorable.
Wow!
There was the one time I was drunk at Mario's, and it might have been the double vision, but I think I might have seen Kyle dual fisting a drink like akimbo style.
I like the idea that it might have been double vision.
Maybe. I don't know. Kyle is pretty legendary, so.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Kyle was
I
just like a gaping mouth taking on 2 beers. Sounds pretty
Yeah.
accurate.
Yeah, yeah.
To Kyle?
To
Kyle.
Kyle.
May watch another extended edition of Lord of the Rings for the 30th time in the same day.
How long would that even take? Like,
Well, that depends. Is it one movie of extended edition
you're
or all of them?
watching all 3 in a row. How long is that?
18 hours or so. I've done it.
Oh,
Okay. Alright.
It's a lot of fun. It takes time though.
I have the
18
VHS
hours.
versions, so it'll be like 19 hours.
You have to like
You have to-
rewind every
yeah.
chapter, too.
You need to go zzz, seeing everything in reverse real quick.
Oh, I want to see the Men of the West part again.
So does anyone have any interesting stories to share of their this week, this past week?
The past week?
Past week, anything interesting happened?
Oh.
There's gotta be something.
And what about you, buddy?
The other day, I work at a popcorn shop, if anyone cares, and a guy came in and he plugged in his iron, and I had to scream at him to not plug his iron at a popcorn stand.
Like
Like
a
it-
clothing iron?
Yeah, clothing iron that you.
What was he?
What?
Did he start taking off his jacket?
No, he started putting his hand on the hot end.
What?
He screamed that it was hot. I had to escort him out of the store.
Sue!
Yeah.
So there were no attempts to do laundry whatsoever.
No, he found an iron and he wanted to see if it's. That's what he said. He's like, I found this iron. I want to test it out, see if it worked. And he was like, can I get free popcorn? And I had to escort him.
I'm
Yeah.
deranged. Please feed me. I don't know any better.
I don't know. The people of downtown Pittsburgh, man. Downtown Pittsburgh is like the Chernobyl of like. There's so much like pollution, radiation.
I know.
Like, the people walking around down there.
Have you seen, like, Northwest? It's all, like, sewage and post-industrial factory shit. It's wacky, man.
Yeah.
Honestly, it doesn't matter which city I visit. I feel like Pittsburgh's crazy people that walk around in the downtown area are always the worst. I don't know what we're doing to bring them in. I don't know if it is the radiation that's creating them. It's not okay.
I think it's the mercury in the water.
I'm looking at myself on the thing, and I'm noticing how much shorter I am. I wonder if the mercury is to blame for that. Was I disadvantaged with the EPA?
I think you're just short.
Yeah, but
Oh man,
it's the Italian.
Kyle wants to see Donnie on camera for a minute.
oh,
What do you guys think of that idea?
Nah.
Donnie's not supposed to be on camera, from my understanding of like canon lore.
You can put your hand in front of the camera.
Yeah, say hi.
Yeah, you're like a hand.
Donnie.
You're gonna ruin everything.
Hello, guys.
And this is the rest of the live stream, everybody.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Roll the
Clap
credits.
in hand.
Yeah, that was fantastic. Thank you, Donnie, for that. And thank you, Kyle, for the suggestion.
Yeah, so Amy has a question.
Okay.
Yes.
What inspires the Carrick Broskis? And also, did we have a good Halloween?
You weren't there.
Wait, she was at the party.
Oh, no, she wasn't. No, she would have to travel 24 hours to get here.
Did you believe it for a second? That's how screwed up you were at the
I
party.
didn't mean to be. Okay, I haven't eaten anything all day. So as soon as I go there, I'm trying to scarf down like leftover stir fry that I made, which wasn't that good. But anyway, I'm scarfing that down immediately. I'm like, Alex, we're getting ready for the party and everything else. What are you dressing as? And you're like, I'm dressing as this. And I was just like, okay.
Good Alex voice.
Yeah, thank you. I come down, I get my whole Caleb uniform and everything else like that. I'm feeling good. I'm like, you know what? It's only 5:30 or so. The party starts at 7:30. I'm gonna just start having fun now. And so I immediately start drinking beers. I'm having shots with Alex, some JMO, and we're just chilling out, talking, trying to finish up all the snacks and everything else like that. And I keep drinking, and every time someone new comes in, they either offer me a shot or I offer them a shot. And of course, whenever you're offered one, they as well take one. So it was a lot of back and forth between who's offering who. I don't know. I don't remember how far in the night I got, but it was a lot of fun. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he was dead by 9 o'clock. He continued to walk around, make rounds, but
I think it was all that.
He was a spirit.
What about you, Alex?
What?
Did you have a good Halloween?
Oh, I had a great Halloween. I dressed up as a cringy hipster for the party. And then about 4 hours later, I was pretty much naked. My mom showed up.
In a panda onesie.
I didn't remember that.
And then I hugged her, and then she left. I don't know if I was naked before or after that moment, but we never talked about it.
Boxers only by the time your mom showed up.
I was in my boxers.
You were in your boxers for your mom. You were just like, Mom.
She was probably like, oh, Alex.
I know I was down here, but that was my Halloween.
What about
Tanner and then...
Yes, I got to take care of people because I'm a good person who doesn't want to die. So poor little Mario over here sat there with him for an hour until I realized he's past the point of no return, and there's nothing I could do.
Where were you for me?
Oh yeah, you were there. You were there. Please tell them my velocity record.
This man has like the long distance record for projectile bombing.
I don't know about that.
All the way down the hillside to the street, basically.
And
I don't know about that. Alex
like
is pretty impressive too.
Oh, yeah.
It was like
true.
a fire hose turning off. Like it started pretty good and then just like arced down, straight down at some point.
Every time he drinks over this house, there's always the rope on the front steps that's unavoidable
And
no
then
matter what.
And then I feel better. How could you blame me?
Alright, so let's answer her other question.
Hey,
What
you
inspires the Carrick Broskis? Well, Tanner covered it.
Oh, thank you,
Sorry.
Sarah.
I'm here to help.
What inspires the Carrick Broskis?
Delusional thoughts.
Friendship and happiness.
Money.
What?
No, I'm kidding.
We don't have any.
Yeah, we can't do that ever.
Well, whenever you ever do that thing where you stay up in the middle of the night because it's not that you can't sleep, it's you kind of don't want to yet, and you're going through like different half dreams, and you're thinking about yourself like, oh, that would be a little funny. Oh, that's so strange and everything else like that. Well, we'll text each other at the middle of the night through our messenger or just through simple text message between individual people. We're like, what do you guys think of this? Half the time I don't get responses, but that's okay. And other times it's just a lot of like we'll sit down here and spitball ideas back and forth.
It's a good laugh up
I
there.
hear Dante.
Dante thought it was funny.
Yeah, he liked that.
Yeah, he appreciates the morale that we experience here at the Carrick Broskis.
He's a comrade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Yes.
guess the Carrick Broskis to me is just making fun videos and trying to make money.
Yeah, yeah. But obviously, if any of you guys out there have any like simple ideas or anything else that you would love to see happen, you can message us on our page or individually if you have us as
We'll
friends.
probably do it.
We will.
Yeah.
There's no pain, no shame too much.
No.
Here's the thing, guys.
Yes.
You see this right here?
Yeah.
We don't got this. We need it though.
But you
Oh,
have it.
You mean you don't got that?
Executive producer Tanner.
But honestly, the thing that inspires me about the Carrick Broskis is I just want their dream to happen. It probably won't.
Yeah.
I think they can do it. I think deep
Hey
down.
Tanner, you see that? That's the door.
Thanks.
Well, thanks for that activity. Let's
Tanner.
Andy has another question. How many ideas don't make the cut?
all of them.
Oh,
A
yeah.
huge portion of it. It's because we don't have enough money or resources, or even we won't do it.
What's the most ambitious idea we had so far? That
The dog.
the dog.
The dog
Oh,
one?
yeah.
No, it fell
Oh.
through. We were going to do it. All right, so guys,
I think the shock collar.
You can still do it, right?
we can, but like, okay, so this is what happened. Brittany, my girlfriend, came up with a great idea for us, and she has great connections to policemen, and we were gonna get a canine to attack us. Yes, a canine to attack us. The problem was, whenever I kept trying to contact I believe he was a sergeant, about this. Originally, he was really for it. He was a little worried that we would do a jackass kind of version of it instead of authentic. But we wanted to do more authenticity rather than like how to of being chased by a dog. Essentially, is what we
Oh,
wanted.
yeah,
to
how
do.
to be chased by a dog and how to get arrested.
Yeah, we were gonna do a double of that, but we ended up like he stopped contacting us, and like after I reached out, I believe twice or so. And I just figured he dropped it. So we will do it. Like if we had someone with a certified canine,
Oh, I was just refixing my hat.
if we had someone with a certified canine, we would do it at a drop of a beat. So I wouldn't say that was the most ambitious one. Next. What do you guys think?
Next question, Amy. Come on.
I'm trying to think of anything
Q&A
else.
part 2.
I know we have all kind of ideas. I know there was like the pizza one about that's not going to work out anymore.
Oh,
The one we were going to wake everyone up and force people to go on a road trip to Philadelphia
Oh,
for a
yeah.
slice of pizza that Donnie's been telling me what we were going to get for like 5 years.
Like
But the only
5
one-
hours.
And then the pizza, we looked it up and the pizza place like doesn't exist anymore.
Oh my
It may
gosh.
exist. We just don't know if it does.
So
Oh,
guys,
okay.
I guess we got to go to Philly and look for a pizza place that
This
does
will
not
be our
exist.
Mr. Beast video.
Oh,
yeah.
Go to Philly just for nothing and go there.
That's another one of our videos that we will be attempting to do ambitiously.
Yeah.
Is
There's also Visit Kyle. What was it?
Oh,
Funny.
yeah.
we were gonna
yeah.
harass Kyle.
Yeah, we were
something
gonna
like
go.
We were gonna go drive cross country in an RV and then just show up and say hi to Kyle.
Yeah.
And then
turn around.
leave.
Yeah.
No other words, just hi Kyle. On
Hey Kyle, we were in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
We wanted to say hi. We've been here for a week, but we didn't think of you.
We're actually
During
heading
the day
home
we
now.
type-
But that will never happen.
We were
No.
in San Diego.
Mm. But yeah.
I think my favorite ambitious idea that we have is spend $40 at Burger King to get 400
Oh!
like nuggets. Go to any fast food restaurant and get 400 nuggets, but we're concerned if they're actually going to be willing to do all that work or not. So Grubhub has come up, but again,
Make them do
Oh,
our
by the way,
dirty.
Kyle said
Yeah.
the LA thing happened.
Oh, raise the money.
raise money, buddy.
If anybody has like a van they want to donate for like 2 weeks, we could all
Or
come
if
in.
you will
Or an
drive
RV.
too. Like we'll let you drive.
Yeah. We'll raise money.
Kyle, can you drive to Pittsburgh, pick us up, take us back out all the way across the country, and then drive us back home after? Can you do that for us? It's only 4 trips back and forth. It's fine.
Yeah. Find Kyle's gonna be the biggest documentary ever hit the streets of like, the world.
Oh yeah, and we were gonna title it Finding Kyle.
Finding Kyle.
Finding Kyle.
That's
Good
so
Kyle
good.
hunting.
Kyle says no.
Hey, please.
Okay,
No
Kyle,
means
fine.
yes, and yes means finding
You don't want to see a
Kyle.
dream come true? That's on you, buddy.
We're gonna find
Yeah.
you.
We're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah. But what about you, Don? What do you think is the most ambitious?
The most ambitious.
Tell us about your madness and your methods.
Oh, it's probably Kyle one.
Really? It's
Yeah.
Road
That's fair.
trip.
Yeah.
I think a lot of our ideas involve driving long distances for pointless things. No
Well,
offense,
it's
Kyle.
funny.
The only sponsors we need is for gas money.
Yeah, pretty much. Gas money.
Shell.
And, like, places to stay.
Yeah. Hey BP, we know you
Yeah.
spilled 3/4 of your oil in the Atlantic, but come sponsor.
Can we harvest that oil and use that?
No,
Can we,
the ducks
manufacture
got it.
that?
Yeah.
Remember the Dawn commercials
Damn, we should get Dawn to sponsor us.
for oil?
Yeah, I'm oily enough.
Every time we say a brand name, do we like lose 10K? Is that how that works? It's just a pure reference.
It doesn't work when no one cares about you.
That's fair. That's very fair.
We have two people caring about us right now.
For
Yeah.
every brand name we have, that's one less subscriber.
Oh no. We're already like -10.
That's okay though. We'll make it. We're gonna sow. I got loans to pay off.
I'm not playing this off.
I'm just gonna default. What are they gonna do? Make it so I can't get a house? Oh no.
Dude, I so wish it was an option to just go to like prison for 2 years.
Oh my gosh.
I would get so much work done in prison.
Well, what used to happen is doctors would.
Amy wants to know what's in the jar, and is anyone gonna drink or eat it?
We've been drinking it.
Yeah,
You've just not been paying attention.
It's apple pie moonshine.
Yeah. My
Let's try to finish it in a row. Just pass it back and forth until it's done.
Oh my god, we'll die.
Alright, Anthony, this one's for you. Why wear a Batman shirt when you could wear a Joker shirt?
That's a good question,
Yeah.
actually. I'm more of a jackass than a vigilante.
You're saying Batman's a jackass? Or-
No, he's the vigilante.
Oh, he's a vigilante.
Yeah,
okay.
Joker's got jackass.
Mm-hmm.
just a tiny sip for me.
Oh, that's
I'm
back to
close.
me
That
now.
doesn't work.
I'm a bitch.
It has to keep coming.
It's gonna
Also-
keep going.
Also, they want to know if we can play Fortnite live.
I don't think we have that capability.
Look
I
at
don't-
me,
I
I'm
don't
a
know if they
Twitch
asked
weenie.
that.
What?
I don't know if they asked that.
I was
Do
gonna
they
say
ask that?
they.
Yeah.
Chat, did
That
you
was
ask
an
that?
actual question someone asked.
Who? Who is it?
Is it your friend?
Dude, is it
Yes.
Ninja?
Yes, it is.
Dude!
He wants us to play Fortnite with him.
I don't know if we know Ninja, but...
He's a Twitch weenie.
But, well, yeah, we can play Fortnite. Is that what everyone wants to see us play Fortnite and then
Yeah.
scream at each other for like an hour?
Kyle's jumping on the bandwagon and saying that we play it shirtless.
Okay.
Live.
Every time we die, an article of clothing comes off.
Oh, Donnie's not playing then.
I'm not that good.
Now, if we were playing Cuphead now.
Guys, do your share so that's empty.
Anthony won't take his share.
I know. He just keeps passing it back.
I took little sips.
That's nothing. Alex let me drink like half the bottle. You're killing him.
Ooh.
You're passing it back to him.
Is there any other games
That's
to
like
play
3
other than
shots.
Fortnite that people want? Or is it Fortnite?
Is it,
only
yeah,
one?
that's like it.
That's all
That's
we
it.
got.
Like, what are you talking
And we-
about?
Monopoly.
Yeah. Monopoly would be fun.
Yeah, well,
Amy suggested play Fortnite and when we die, take a shot and strip.
that's a lot of
Okay,
work.
so we already have like 5 deaths.
Fortnite
We're
liver failure.
So we're gonna shoot it and lose it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Here we go.
I don't think these guys can get a kill in Fortnite, guys. Like, I don't think.
Oh,
happens.
you talking shit already?
Yeah, I am.
Wow.
I think Tanner's gonna have to be part of that.
I'll have you know
I
I've
will,
never
but
played
I
Fortnite
won't get
ever.
kills either. Okay, so
Wait,
no
you
kills.
mean-
We would no. We
Who's
would
gonna
no
get
kills.
killed?
You would do.
No kills.
we will get-
Donnie gets kills.
We'll do a LAN party. Okay.
It's
I've
just
killed
gonna
Donnie
be-
multiple times. in
Yeah.
Fortnite.
No,
Dude,
you
wait, how many
haven't.
times did I
I'll just
Just shut up,
avoid
Donnie.
all of you guys.
You're nothing.
I will beat all of your asses in Halo Reach SWAT.
Dude, you would lose an Halo Reach SWAT to me.
No, I would fucking.
I have Halo 3 upstairs and an
I
Xbox
would-
360.
I would Brazilian
2 wireless
wax-
controllers, 2 wired ones.
I would Brazilian wax your fucking gooch in Halo Reach.
Okay, so we won't do Fortnite, but we'll do Halo SWAT. We can do that one.
I'm not. I don't have
Halo-
Halo. SWAT.
You just told me you have Halo 3.
That's Halo
I'll
SWAT.
have you know I'm a general grade 2.
You're one of those guys.
What are you, a Nova?
I was like corporal, not even. I was.
Oh, no, the shade flies back, doesn't it? Yes. That's
Oh my
what
god,
we'll
Amy
do.
sent us pictures of her legs.
Those are pretty shaven.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
job.
those are like.
Oh my god,
Oh, no.
in a comparison.
Oh.
Oh, she must have been like, were you?
Did you just
shaving
shave your legs?
No.
Mm.
Check yes or no.
Do you want a yes or no answer?
Yeah, absolutely. Did you just shave your
She'll
legs?
just she'll tell us in the comment.
Yeah.
Do.
We have to accommodate for jet lag.
We're gonna ignore the fact that
takes-
internet moves faster than
It
the
takes
sound.
like 12 seconds for it to reach Australia, I think.
Does it
Probably.
really?
No, probably not.
You just made that up.
Probably.
Dude, that moonshine makes my blood feel like lava. There was heroin in that.
She said it's a past photo.
Pass.
Oh, okay.
So
Why
it
did
takes
you
a while to get
shave
up there.
half your leg for a past photo?
Just, I mean, I do that when I
She
shave.
shaved
You
her
do?
winter coat.
Yeah.
What?
She said, shave my winter coat.
Do you guys have winter down there though?
The Babadook, it exists.
Roaches don't exist down there. It's just like guns. They don't exist. And snow.
Guns are a reptilian
Yeah.
shape-shifting lie.
It's an American thing.
Yeah,
Nobody else understands.
it's an American lie.
Yeah.
Guns don't exist.
And then in Mexico, they just got rocks, I guess.
Wow.
Elements.
And like poison ants that mutate and
First
kill
off,
villages.
red ants are fucking crazy.
Or everything in
You're thinking
Australia
of
wants to
crazy
kill
ants.
you.
But
You're thinking of crazy ants.
no, I'm thinking of the red ants. During floods in like Texas and stuff like that, you would see masses of them just
I know.
floating above and like eating everything that they attach to.
Is it true
That's
that
frightening.
everything in Australia wants to kill you?
That's the most real question. I don't know. I think Russia's pretty more deadly.
I feel like
True.
Russia's only
You got
deadly
cold-
because
you
of
got-
snow.
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
things that can kill you, and like it's cold all the time.
Nature
Well, what's
and
in
the
Russia
government
that will
wants
kill
to
you other than like bears and Russians?
Both have weather hazards,
Snow.
but
Yeah.
But she said
Radiation.
all the ants in Australia hurt when they bite, and yes.
Well, all things hurt when they bite.
So yeah, that answers that question.
Yeah.
What's the most deadly thing in America? Besides each other?
Brown recluses?
probably
Um,
a snake.
A snake?
A
Yeah.
snake?
What snake?
You
Which
know,
one?
The snake.
A snake.
Yeah, the snake.
The garden snake.
Metal Gear.
So Tanner, you're afraid of snakes?
No, just they're definitely like. I would assume a snake is deadlier than a spider. Like
I would
Okay,
say,
no. The brown recluse is like as big as a penny. An American
as big as a
penny.
penny.
Yeah.
That's tiny.
No, their bite is like so dangerous. It causes what is it?
necrosis.
Necrosis. Thank you.
Yeah.
Where it bites immediately.
That's not.
That's dead tissue, dying immediately.
Do not listen
Yeah,
to him. The
that doesn't
deadliest
kill
thing
me.
in America is McDonald's. Yeah,
Yeah, probably sugar.
Yeah.
I eat a lot of McDonald's.
Obesity, I would
Diabetes.
say.
I would know.
Obesity
Health
is
issues
the
in
one
general.
killer.
The world
Chicago
labeled us
is a
obese, so we
close
have to
second.
live up to
Yeah,
it.
there's obesity in
Oh,
Chicago.
So
Alex,
guys,
please
Amy
don't
said the
leave.
most deadly thing in America is Alex's bomb ass.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh!
oh!
A little bit, yeah. I'm a roommate with this guy. He
Kyle says bot flies.
Those are
Botflies?
just disgusting.
Bot flies. How do they make the bot network?
And
for
Alex's
bot flies?
feet.
My feet.
wow, Alex, you're a reoccurring.
Yeah, I don't feel safe
Statement.
anymore.
I need another beer.
Yeah, could you grab us all one, Donnie?
Beer. 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 They're right here,
He's
Donnie.
leaving.
You just hit the microphone. Beer.
Good sound quality.
I'm sorry. I mess up sometimes. Thank you.
Oh, you got to see Donnie.
Surprise.
What?
We saw Donnie.
Woo!
Fine.
Anyone else?
I'm all good for now.
Just shake it.
Oh, thank you. No,
You
It
did
no.
won't
shake it.
explode.
It'll be fine. Just open it.
Good hiding.
Yes, I have to.
It's Steel City beer. It's
You
fine.
can't say.
This is
They need money. They're tiny like us.
this is a Slag City brand beer.
Yeah, it's
Slag
Slag
City.
City.
Yep. Slag.
We should try to do an episode of brewing our own beer.
I can't mention where I
The
work.
Thinking Man's beer.
I'm quitting here.
Thinking
What
Man's
am I
beer.
talking about? We used to sell like small little brewing kits that you could do over where I work currently, technically.
So you're gonna steal one?
No.
Are you going to buy one?
What?
Are you going to buy one
No.
so they can brew?
Ooh. No copyright infringement here.
So Tanner, how's your job coming?
My job's been great. I work for a fantastic company that is great, and I would never say anything bad about it ever.
So, Amy, why did you want to talk about the Emu Wars?
The Great Emu Wars.
Are you guys still salty about that?
Yeah, like they're birds.
It came up in chat.
Why do you want to talk about that? We know that you were beaten by birds. And I understand it's unfair for Americans to comment on that. And I know that every argument that happens online between an Aussie and a, what do they call Americans? Americans? Yankees.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yankees is like, oh, emu war, you were beaten by birds.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you guys to give
But
me
like,
up to
wasn't it
speed.
just two infantrymen with a gun? Like one gun?
I don't even know
Fighting
how it
against
happened, but
thousands of
emus
birds?
totally slapped straight as shit.
Yeah, they did.
This is completely new to me. I'm so.
Yeah,
You've
dude,
never
you
heard
need
about
to
this?
explain
I've
that.
never heard
Yeah.
of this.
Well, I'm pretty sure what happened, which correct me if I
Yeah,
was
you
wrong.
can fact check
Okay,
us.
you're about
Yeah.
90% wrong, but keep
Yeah.
going.
Thank you. Was like there was like two men who declared war on all emus of the nation, and they had like one minigun or something like that. And this is when miniguns were like still hand cranked, I think. And they lost to the emus, which makes me think: did they die, or was it like they give up? Why am I waiting for a response?
I think there's just too many emus, or they.
Actually,
they
Donnie,
die.
pull up the article.
Oh, she said we just called them Americans.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, so the emus are Americans. I get that. one
So
now.
what do you call Americans?
They
Americans.
call Americans Americans.
Not Yankees.
No, what do you call emus?
I guess the
Emu,
British call us
bird,
Yankees.
Whatever the fuck
Yeah.
emu is.
It's like an ostrich.
Yeah,
thing.
it's like a isn't it like a cousin of an ostrich?
Aren't the magpies like more dangerous?
Probably.
They swooping season and stuff.
Swooping season. You gotta look out for those drop bears. Those things are dangerous.
Drop bears are bad too. Australia's dangerous. I'm not going.
Yeah.
Australia seems cool.
I'll fund you guys a trip to go there. That way it comes.
Okay, yeah. Well,
Sweet.
you heard of your
You gonna
guess.
pay us for a trip to Australia?
This is a surprise.
What are you
We're
gonna
gonna-
make
our
us do?
challenge
Are you
will
gonna
be-
just try to get us out of your hair?
Who
have to, like-
dies in Australia first? That'll be our challenge.
Yeah, whoever dies first.
Are
Whoever-
we in the wild?
Wins?
Whoever dies last owns the Carrick
ate Anthony.
Anthony, I would so feed you to a dingo.
Anthony's going in the Sydney Harbor.
Ooh, you get to. Ooh, you should step on stonefish while we're there.
Ooh, is that gonna like eat my leg?
Something like that. Yeah.
We should play catch with a stonefish.
Annie, could you describe stonefish to Anthony over here?
It's not a direct response.
Yeah, you're fair.
Well, wait, it's okay.
We'll sit here in awkward silence.
Pull her up on Facebook Messenger. We'll take a call.
She could be a guest one day, and we could
She
have
said if you go there, you can stay with her.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
a free place to stay.
Yay. How much is it cost to get there? Like $2,000?
Alright, guys, if we all save up $2,000, we can go in the summer and we'll
Okay.
dive heat.
Immediately complaining.
Well, if it's summer, it'd be winter there.
Even better.
So it'd
we
be
don't
cold.
die.
Lure then.
then normal.
Yeah, it'd still probably be hot as balls
Yeah.
compared to what we deal with. But
I think here it's humid. Like whenever I was in Arizona and Utah, it's dry heat, but oh my god, is it dry?
Ooh, I hate humidity. I hate it when you're like your balls are just dripping and you're sitting there and you just feel it go down your leg. And it's
Yeah, you have to feel all the sweat accumulate slowly
You ever-
down.
you
I swear, every inch of your body just gravitates to your nuts.
You ever,
I mean, you'll
jump
never
off
understand.
a building and spread your legs and
What?
glide away?
What?
No.
What?
Okay, whenever it's so hot out that you could jump off a building, spread your legs, and glide away.
I never done that. How's that feel?
That's the Batwing syndrome.
Batman syndrome.
Okay.
Is that a common occurrence in young men?
Yeah, I've
When
never
we-
experienced this.
When it's like, as soon as it hits 75 degrees, it's like, okay, I'm ready to skydive.
You start flying work anytime it hits 75.
Yeah, I'd be gliding on the power line.
I would just love to be sitting on my porch on a hot summer day and seeing you go over the horizon.
It sounds
butt-ass
beautiful.
naked.
Horrifying, but beautiful.
I just got sterilized.
Just go over and there's like a rainbow behind you. It'd be like so beautiful.
Yeah.
Anthony, we gotta make more skits with you being naked.
Okay.
Alright.
Who is Zeno fans?
Yeah, apparently, China has plans to build a second moon.
That's called the Death Star, okay?
Yeah.
And don't call it the second moon. You're enabling them. Okay?
Wait, are we gonna all just sit here and be like, oh, I guess we got a second moon, but secretly it's a Death Star?
It's gonna be a Death Star.
Yeah, whenever it's
No,
a second moon.
the world has enough iron to build 3 of them.
It's just.
I'm here to
another-
believe China could build 1 of them. Yeah. That's all.
First,
How much resources would it take to build a second moon?
1/4 of the Earth.
Would that like fuck up our gravity though?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna just be like slightly floating, and we're like, oh, I guess we got a second moon. And we're
It's just
like,
gonna be the
You'll be-
U.S. is just gonna be like, oh, you better not do that, and then China's like, fuck you, Dad. Start investing in us more. or we'll blow up the planet.
America didn't have a dad. It's true.
Well, to be fair, we
They
did.
had
We
an
kicked him out.
We had King Fuckface George.
Our good uncle was France. Okay, I want everyone to know that. I don't know why we hate him so
Yeah.
much.
What about Uncle Sam?
Oh, and then
He's also a good guy.
He's
not
the
good.
citizens' uncle.
He brought
He's okay.
he brought it homies to Vietnam. It's all good.
Yeah.
so Andy brought up that there's a theory that the moon is fake.
Okay,
The moon landing or just the moon?
The moon in general.
the moon.
Yes, the moon.
Yeah, it's fake.
Yeah, we're just trapped in a dome. It's like the Truman Show, guys.
It's
Wait.
the first phase of Project Blue.
Humanity made a fake moon and then made a fake moon landing.
Yeah,
No.
how are you getting to the fake moon?
No, they're
Yeah.
saying the moon doesn't exist. It's like
what's the
it's what's
benefit?
empty. It's the Truman Show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the dome. It's a giant dome.
They're-
It's all fake up there.
We're trapped in a big old dome.
Yeah.
Dude, flat Earth theory. Come on.
I'm a fan of the moon. The theory that the moon is a portal to another dimension of more flat Earth.
I'm a fan of it being made of cheese.
What if the moon was just a reflection of Earth?
That doesn't make sense, Alex. You're an idiot.
All that other crap?
It doesn't matter, Alex.
We're tearing down the facets of society into lies.
Dude, conspiracy theories are the best thing that ever happened in life.
Yeah.
What's your guys' favorite conspiracy theory?
Mars is spherical, but the Earth is flat.
My favorite is the Antarctic subterranean Nazi pyramid bases.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
good one too.
That's supposedly.
Can you dive into that?
Yeah, that one.
So, like, supposedly some douchebags found pyramids on Google Earth in Antarctica, and they were looking through, like, World War II documents. It was like, oh, a single Nazi warship went into the Bay of Antarctica, and everyone was like, oh, wow, Hitler went to Antarctica as his second headquarters, and now we have, like, space Nazis taking out the center of the Earth with the reptilian shapeshifters.
With the reptiles.
So, like, are you guys for our like government reptile people, greys, or insectoids?
Insectoids. That's a new one.
I don't know
That
that.
one before.
Never
Insectoids.
heard of it.
It's one of the options of extraterrestrials.
I haven't heard.
Greys,
I mean-
insectoids, and reptilians.
I prefer the reptilians. They're already here, so it works.
You prefer them?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
You
I don't
what
know.
they say
The
about
greys
big
are the one
foreheads.
that probe, so I'm not for that.
Yeah, that one definitely.
The insectoids, I feel like, are the kind that lay eggs in you.
Also not okay.
But then again, the
Ew.
reptilians, I imagine the same thing.
No, I don't
Reptilians-
think
So what do? They just bask in our sun?
Yeah,
Reptilians
honestly.
are cold-blooded, so obviously all they want is just to cuddle humans.
So they would be in Australia, not in Pennsylvania.
They could be here too.
Well,
It's cold here.
they could be
We're the
here.
reptiles.
Don't you want a hot reptilian waifu?
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
The Lust Targonian
See?
maid.
Exactly.
See,
Alright,
this is
so
why.
guys, Amy wants to know who will take over first, aliens or robots?
Mark
Ooh.
Zuckerberg's running for president. So
Yeah, it's robots.
So
Have
he's
you
gonna
ever
win.
seen that fucker eat toast? Oh my god.
Who? Mark Zuckerberg?
Yeah.
I've never seen him eat toast.
His
That's the thing.
wax replica looks more human than
Yeah.
he
He's
Dude,
like.
I am 99.99%
That's
sure
a lot of nines.
Mark Zuckerberg is a robot. Like,
He makes Ken doll look like a fucking
is. Yes.
guy. I don't know.
I love how quick that was like a unanimous just
Yeah.
answer.
Well,
Like,
he-
robot.
He's a water cooled CPU. I know that much. You can tell during the
so he's
Congress
cold-blooded
trials.
too, though.
Now here's
No, he's not cold
Hey
blooded.
guys, here's a question: did an alien make him?
No. The Nazis made him. Next
Bush did
question.
it.
So
Like,
like,
the Nazis made the first like AI robot, and he was like, "Let's make Facebook."
Well, no, he's using Facebook as a media entrance to take over and control the minds of individual citizens.
Alright, Kyle wants to know that if Mark Zuckerberg is a robot, does that make Social Network a sci-fi film?
No, Kyle, you're a
Ooh.
robot.
Ooh, I guess so. Can we please band together and like change the genre of the Social Network to sci-fi?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Like, we need to get 4chan on this, Reddit, and like all the dark parts of the internet.
You're not supposed to talk about 4chan. They don't like being mentioned.
Well,
They're gonna need us.
we'll get
They just
together.
don't DDoS.
We'll get
Joke's
together.
on you, I don't have any money.
I don't either, to be honest. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do.
You think Mark Zuckerberg's gonna beat Kanye West in the election next year?
Oh, I
No,
don't know.
That's rough.
No.
It all the meme magic becomes real when vice presidents are announced. Like if Kanye West had that 69 rapper as his vice president.
You think they're gonna get along enough for that?
Oh my god,
Kanye
no,
West
they'll
could-
kill each other.
Yeah.
But like the meme magic would be so great that the facets of reality would just tear itself apart.
Yeah, Kanye West would do better with like one of the members of Brockhampton as his vice president.
Kanye West is my spirit animal.
Is that a...
I mean, I would vote for Kanye.
Kanye.
Would you vote for Kanye over Mark Zuckerberg, though?
Oh, I vote Mark Zuckerberg. Having a robot president seems pretty dope.
Yeah.
Be the first robot president in the world.
I can't wait for World War III.
Yeah, that'll be.
What, do you think Mark Zuckerberg would cause World War III?
I think
Oh
it's
my
gonna
God.
happen no matter
He
what.
already has the nuclear codes embedded in his motherboard.
Like he
He's
doesn't.
just waiting for the right time.
All he has to do is think and then just launch.
Yeah, he like farts and submarines open their launch bays.
Dude, this is heavy stuff, man.
Yeah.
I know.
Do you think that he'll use a booster seat even when he's president?
I would think so.
I
Kind
hope
of has
so.
to.
You ever see like
He's already committed to the idea.
dude, his ass is like quadrilateral.
What?
What?
It's like a 90-degree angle.
I never looked
Like
seen his
this
ass.
way?
No, like
Or like this?
This is what a 90-degree angle
His
is.
like when he sits down, like you know how businessmen like lean in their seat and everything. No, he's like this. Like he has.
Perfect 90-degree angle.
He's a nerd. Let him be a
He
nerd.
has like a Triton missile as a spine. It's so straight. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's a robot. There's
I
no
know.
doubt.
Fucking shit.
Next question.
Wow.
Not a question, but Christina May. I'm gonna butcher the last name. Mayone.
Ah, the Canadian.
Yeah.
Good enough.
Says "Love you, boys" in all caps.
Wow, I'm
Thank
so happy
you.
Mom stopped in just to leave right after. So thank you, guys.
Love you.
I,
so
Thanks, Mom.
proud.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, we actually met her whenever we were on our New York trip.
oh, that was
That was a lot of
that was a
fun.
day.
Yeah, she posted a whole video of her 21st birthday the day after. I only watched the part where we were in it, which was the day after. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Where's Charlotte? I miss Charlotte.
Is Charlotte there?
Where's Charlotte?
Is Charlotte post?
Alright, guys. Xenofames wants to know who is better, Dwight or Batman?
Dwight.
Yeah.
What kind of question is that? Unsubscribe.
He might have known the answer. He just wanted to know if we would get it right.
Yeah.
We're not stupid.
Alright. Amy wants to know who do you think has the most superior beard of the group?
Me.
Alex.
Fuck all of you.
Let's see. Yeah, probably Alex.
He can actually grow one, like the rest of us.
Yeah, mine's neck beard, and then up here is like trying its best.
Yeah.
I'm just confident.
I just had to I had to just trim today because it was all like just bushy on the side over here and over here.
I
You look
am.
like your thumb's going well, though, Jared.
I'm a really good-looking guy.
I think my beard
Beats
looks okay.
Bears Battlestar Galactica.
Alright, am I like the ugliest one out of all of you?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Can
I try really hard.
Can someone rate us like in the comments?
No,
Who's
I'll cry.
who's the most attractive and least
Guys,
attractive?
I'll cry.
It,
Don't do
it
it.
literally goes in this direction.
So that's right. You're not as ugly as Anthony.
Might have to go.
It's okay, Tanner. You're second ugliest. I hold that.
Wonderful.
I know when I'm beaten, Alex. Don't worry.
I'm ugly.
And it would only have to hide 2 bodies, and then with the most attractive Carrick Broskis.
Terry's talking. Like he's
Hey,
Carrick
Donnie
Broskis.
gets to the
I
list
have
too.
to. No, I have
What?
to hide 3
Yeah,
bodies.
Donnie's in the
Does
list?
it loop
Donnie's
this
last.
way?
Donnie's last?
Start there, and then go this way.
Oh, it
No,
starts
it
with Donnie.
starts over here and it loops
Donnie the best
around.
looking.
It's like
Yeah, I'm not the ugliest.
no, it's like rock paper scissors, where no matter what, someone
Amy
beats the
says
rest of us.
that we're all above a 5 on a scale of 1 to 10.
Thank you.
Thank you, Amy.
Oh,
that was
actually
that was
decent.
a very
yeah.
politically correct answer.
You didn't make me feel bad about myself. You
It
boosted my
hurt just
confidence.
enough to make it real.
I know I'm at least a 5 or above now, so
That's
I
great.
like being average. It means no one has high expectations of me.
That's how I got through high school.
Yeah, that's how I got through pre-med.
I'm a 5.5.
all right, defining it. I get
Yeah.
it.
She said at least a 5, so I'm more than a 5.
Ooh.
At least, nah.
No, she didn't say at least. She said you're all above a 5.
Okay,
Aw.
above a 5, so I'm above a 5. So you can be 5.5, buddy.
That would be my
I'm like a
5.6.
6.
You're not
Jared,
6.
you're 5.1.
I guess there's above. You got me there.
Yeah, they didn't say only whole numbers.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, you got me there.
Yeah.
What about imaginary numbers?
Yeah, this is not
You're
solving
the
this issue
negative
right
square
now.
root of 5.
Yeah.
You
Well,
exist.
let's make this easier. Who is the ugliest?
Yes.
Oh, y'all can't do that to people.
All right,
Just
who
throw that
has
out
the,
there.
who has the best personality to the worst personality?
Ooh. Guys, I'm not on the winning streak on this one. I make mistakes.
I'll just leave the live
Alright.
stream now.
Well, let's do some quantitative. Like, who has the
Hold
biggest?
on.
Oh,
Kyle chimed in.
oh
Okay.
God!
Number 1 is Tanner.
Yeah.
What?
Number 2 is Jared.
Oh, that was a shocker.
3 is Anthony.
What?
Oh!
Number 4 is
Donnie.
Alex.
Oh.
Number 5 is Donnie.
Oh.
Okay.
It's okay, buddy. You'll do better next
I was
time.
gonna say, that one's kind of easy because I actually treat Kyle like he's a human being.
Oh, he's
So-
not a person.
Once again, I'm average.
Yeah, I used to fart on his pillow when I lived with him.
Nice.
I don't think I
Remember
ever
the
did
time he told us explicitly not to go into his room, so we all took a picture of us on his bed
that. Yeah.
with our shoes on?
And
I miss Kyle. Kyle needs to be. Kyle, get over here.
Yeah,
should
I'll
live
come
here.
back home.
There's like a
Live
chunk of me
here.
missing without you.
Guys, when we get to LA for our road trip, we'll do a live stream out there with Kyle in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Kyle, we'll just live with you. It's okay.
Yeah.
Let's all move in with Kyle.
Alright, so have you guys ever had any ghost experiences?
Ghosts?
Ghosts. Oh,
Oh.
that's
My-
a.
My sister did, but I never did. But I'd still happily tell that ghost story.
I
tell that
think it's
story.
yours too.
So,
Steal her thunder.
Yeah, don't say my sister. Say me.
Okay.
So I.
yeah. So whenever I was 3 years old, I was waddling around my grandparents' house, and I see a figure of a man wearing full fireman fatigues standing in the doorway.
That's why she's.
And so he waves and he gestures for me to come over, and I start going over. But then my grandmother says, "Hey, what's going on?" And I point at the man very excitedly, and I'm just like, "Fireman, fireman!" And she's like, "What are you talking about? Nobody's there." I turn around and nobody's there. Sure enough, my cousin, who died the same year that I was born, was also a fireman. So strangely enough, that is who I saw.
Ooh.
And then you became a fireman.
And then I tried to become a fireman.
Top 5 firemen you never knew. Number
Tanner
5.
Lowicki. He tried to be a fireman but couldn't pass the test. That's why you've never known about it.
Then he died.
Number 4.
Volunteer fireman.
Volunteer firemen are a lot like Tanner, except they actually pass the test. Even then, they don't get paid and often just sit at the firehouse not doing anything.
Check out our Chills parody.
Oh yes, that was released on
Yeah.
Halloween. It was all Alex's great idea. He mastered. He did everything on his own. It was a beautiful, beautiful show.
Yeah.
Number 5.
Amy says she loved it because she watches Chills.
Yeah.
Oh!
That's good to know, because whenever I first saw it, I was like, this is great because I know what it is. I don't know how many people this reaches, though.
Tell
So-
Chills to sponsor us.
Yeah, Chills, if you're out there, we
I
love to
tagged
talk to
Chills
you.
when I posted it.
Whoa.
Yeah, I was like, check out Chills. It's like, real
I linked his channel in an iCard.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
See? Who knows? Maybe.
Guys, you gotta collab with him. Seriously. Go
Do
to
you, think
wherever he
he,
is.
do you think he knows that his content is so
Annoying. He has to know at this
He,
point.
it's probably a gimmick.
He's Burger
You
King
think
foot
so,
lettuce
or do you-
guy, right?
Do you think
What?
he's that
Is he Burger
shameless?
King foot lettuce guy?
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
You guys don't know about Burger King foot lettuce.
No.
You guys haven't seen that video?
No.
Alright, never mind. Doesn't matter right now.
Okay.
This is gonna be
That'll
spoiled.
be later.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Whenever Hunter's around, he'll show us all these videos.
At 3 a.m.
Any
He
other-
shows the garbage ones.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think of any other ghost stories.
Yeah, have you
I
guys
got
not
one,
had ghost
actually.
Oh, even better.
What?
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
I probably told you guys this one before. It
Maybe.
was
Tell
yeah,
them.
you are the ghost. Spoiler alert.
I'm the ghost.
So I was turkey hunting with my granddad one day.
Liquor based.
Kraken?
Sailor Jerry's.
I think we're out.
Donnie, alright, run to the liquor store. We'll run this.
Yeah. While he's gone, you guys have to know, Donnie's the fucking worst.
Donnie sat there for 20 minutes, just like, I don't know how to do this, guy. I went to
All
school
the guy
with
does
that.
Who's
is-
attacking us personally?
All the guy does is hit record and respond.
And he does all the work for the
And he's
character.
He is the
amazing.
greatest.
And he
I'm
does
so
reviews.
producer.
Exactly
of all
how we
time.
asked.
Oh, thank
We
you.
all
Thank you.
could not
Thank you.
He,
do this
without
without
him, this ship will sink.
Yes. Donnie, we missed you.
Donnie,
Oh, my ghost story.
Donnie.
It says it all in the comments.
Yes, my ghost story. I was turkey hunting with my granddad when I was about 8. And my grandma, before she died, used to tell me stories about this ghost guy bastard, whoever the hell, he had like this limp and he would always wear work boots. And she would always hear him climb the stairs from the basement to the attic. So she was telling me this, and the little cunt that I was like, haha, that's not real. So I was sleeping over at my granddad's house to go turkey hunting, and I wake up at like midnight, and I don't even remember why, and ooh, nice.
You're much better than me.
And I started hearing someone jacking off with like pots and pans, and it was like footsteps. I was like, what the fuck is that? And 8-year-old me is like, wow-wee, grandma was right. Yeah, it was like, oh shit.
Oh.
It's like, Oni-chan! Oni-chan!
Your grandfather was like banging your gram. I don't know. He was like taking her over the walker, dude.
She was dead.
Oh, worse!
So,
Oh, Anthony, why would
So
you tell
fucking-
us?
So fucking, I guess you could say the ghost had morning wood, because that's what it sounded like, wood on wood.
Did you just throw something while you?
You did.
Is that how you had to get rid of your garbage?
Yeah, I tried to make it in there, but it didn't work because I'm too white.
You can't eat.
Ghost. I don't think I have any ghost story. I was told by different people that like a bunch of different houses that I lived in. I moved around a lot, so a bunch of different houses I lived in. People complain were like, if they slept over and say like, your house is haunted. I keep hearing things and everything else, and I just wake up and go, I don't know what you're talking about. But like, to be honest, if there was just like, no matter what, and this is exactly what Alex does every time there's alcohol anywhere, he passes it along. He fills a drink,
I know.
passes it, takes a sip.
It's called
passes it.
producing.
Anyway, like.
I don't think that's how that works out.
I was told multiple times that like different houses I lived in. I lived on Linview Avenue or something before. Like there would be step. I don't live there anymore. Go ahead. There would be steps walking throughout the house, up and down the stairs, in the basement. People heard voices and stuff like that. Nothing ever bothers me. Ghosts do not like me.
Who told you about these ghosts? Who was it?
I'm not gonna tell you. You're gonna say that they aren't real.
Well, because I'm gonna argue that I think these ghosts
It was
are
a little
just.
Asian child.
I think these ghosts are either Jared or his brother waking up early in the morning for their morning beat meat. Like, they're just gonna cover it up.
What are you, Tanner? Oh, you already had your
I
fake
told you my
ghost
ghost
story.
story.
Alex?
I don't have any ghost stories, but there was your idea or something about how to get rid of ghosts.
Oh, yeah.
Like you're
There's multiple ways to get rid of ghosts.
like if we were
I watch
haunted
these
here.
haunted shows and everything else, and they're all like, I can't get rid of my ghosts. I could think of 3 great ways.
So what are your
Yeah,
3
right
great
now.
ways?
Come on.
Alright, so, number 1, masturbation.
Number
2,
one.
you get sage, and you burn sage, and you grip them in both hands, and you start swinging. Anytime there's a ghost supernatural activity, you start swinging. And you swing, and you swing. Entire house. You break shit, you make them scared of you. There's no point for you to get scared of a ghost if you can kick their ass. Number 3, Tanner.
Number 3.
Oh, yeah, honestly, just call your local priest and they'll, like, do it. There's generally priests that go around and they just study how to get rid of poltergeists and stuff. Like, I am aware of at least one. I haven't had a conversation with them, but I know that they're out there. And if you talk to those priests, they'll be like, yeah, ghosts are fucking real, dude. They're horrifying, but I get rid of them because I'm fucking cool.
I don't know, man. Jacking off while screaming the national anthem sounds like a pretty effective way.
Yeah, well, that's why
would
it's
go with
number 1. That
Number
is-
1. If this house is haunted, I'll get all my bros around and be like, guys, let's do this. Let's get rid of these ghosts. It would just
Every room.
scream.
Yeah, you have to be in
It's
every room.
Oh,
doing
say,
it. All you have to do is just have someone in every room disturbing the ghost. Enough where they don't want to be around anymore. If they get violent with you, you get violent back. The
Asking-
sage.
I'm sorry,
Asking
Donnie.
for
That was
friends.
too loud.
So for the circle jerk seance,
Circle jerk.
what if somebody can't last long enough? What happens?
Oh.
And
But
on an
we're not-
unrelated note, favorite memes.
Anyway, for that, we're not gonna have material. You just have to go off by heart.
Okay.
If you have the willpower to jerk this ghost off.
I don't have enough willpower to.
I thought it was for a friend. You
Wait,
said it
wait.
was for a friend.
How long do you last?
Don't worry about it.
My favorite meme is Jared.
Yeah.
The memes he shit posts. Great.
I mean, I just need a windy day. What about you, Tanner?
So my favorite meme right now is probably the Pikachu face of like, when I don't study for my test and I fail, and then it's just Pikachu like. That's my favorite right now, as well as a weird flex bokeh.
There's a YouTube video that my buddy Albert showed me the other day, and I start dying every time he's even on. It's so dumb. It's just it's just high school kids that are like farting into a classroom.
Oh,
There
Jared.
you go.
Jared.
That wasn't even me.
Oh,
The
Jared.
vibration came from your direction, okay?
No,
But
man,
anyway,
Tanner?
that was fucking.
that was not
Was
me.
that a ghost? Everyone
Oh, okay. But it's just it's so dumb, and that's why I love it so much. It's like authentic. It's like this is the second time I mentioned him. Brockhampton's like music videos they originally produced and everything else like that are so authentic with what they're producing. They're very real with you, and that's why I love those too. Anything that just seems like a bunch of people having fun and doing what they want to do is the greatest that they got. Next question.
Are ghosts dead people or people in another dimension crossing into ours?
Ooh,
Ghosts-
That's rough.
If you, I'm gonna steal this from a show that I watched recently. Ghosts are secrets, guilts, and pleasures all mixed into one. They're not real.
Yo, I love that episode of Chuck's Zone.
That didn't answer the question, Jared.
Ghosts.
I said none of the above.
I don't believe
That
in
wasn't an
ghosts.
option.
I think it's blips in the like parallel universes. So like we're hanging out there and there's someone like us like in a different position hanging out. We're like fuck, and then it,
So, like,
just blip.
I didn't throw the beer can at the mic. Ghost Jared threw the beer can at the mic.
So
Yeah.
there's like someone holding a seance and they're seeing the four of us in an alternate universe.
Yeah, and they're like,
Sure.
Douchebag.
yeah, like, we just well, there was someone screaming a national anthem doing this gesture in the basement. Like no, I think you're just seeing stuff. It was
Yeah,
dark
man,
down there.
you're fucking. The third dimension doesn't exist.
Yeah.
So what happens if you cross streams too many times? Like in your house, you're constantly crossing over to an alternate universe.
Oh, I thought you meant crossing urine stream.
No.
I
but
thought that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
So,
my original thought. We're
what
not
if-
going to a good place.
What
guys.
if you cross over and you get caught in a circle jerk seance? What happens to you guys?
You get banished.
You get sucked
Do you
into
fall-
the
is that like
nether realm.
You
how
get blasted back to reality.
Is that how spontaneous combustions happen?
No.
You get caught in a circle jerk seance?
Wait, people were just jerking off and you just burn. You like
Yeah.
all of a sudden you just got in this circle around your people masturbating. You just burst in the flames.
Yeah, exactly.
Why would you catch fire?
Because you're being tossed out
From
of
all
the
the
parallel
friction.
universe. Yeah, that's a lot to like get tossed out.
More likely,
It's
like
all the frustrated sexual energy of those involved that tosses you out into the next
just the
dimension.
friction of the circle.
The
That's the next SpaceX project.
the spunk turns
Spoilers.
into petrol,
That's fair. That's fair.
and then the friction just sets it off, and you're just like.
But no, yeah, different dimension, I guess, is what we're all saying.
Now, if they're in a different dimension, you circle jerk. How do you know they wouldn't get off on that?
Ooh.
Ooh, wow.
But
There
can you
is
see
ghosts.
us?
No,
out
here's the
there.
thing. They would have to know about it in order to get off on it. Like, what are the chances of them getting off on a bunch of, like, college-age guys, a little bit after college-age guys?
We're all above 5,
Jerking it.
so...
Yeah.
We're like
So,
5 years away from middle age.
But
Except, no, every, haven't you seen a ghost, like, story movie? There are always people who are uncomfortable with everything. So they're going to be uncomfortable with everyone jerking off.
can you imagine if a circle jerk just happened, like, in another universe just plopped here, and then all of them just went at the second they saw us?
That would be impressive.
Like a big, I would be like, why are you in a big circle in my basement? And two, why did second easiest you just see? Is it because you're scared too, like we are, or is it just we're that ugly?
I think it's like congealed fear.
Oh, that's gross.
Oh
Okay, he's-
my god!
Tanner!
Tanner,
That
that's
was
you!
so much. That was you!
No, it's
That was
terrible!
literally
You
you!
started talking before any
Donnie, did you
Literally
pick that
your
up?
conversation.
That fart.
Yeah.
Tanner's fart.
You can
I'm not
feel the
Jared,
fucking
yeah.
smog coming up from the table.
No.
So,
Oh my
Jared,
god.
Paint's
Jared, this
peeling.
next question is for you
Okay.
specifically. Amy originally wanted to know if you believed in aliens, but then she changed it to demons or angels.
Ooh, so
Do you believe in either of those?
that's a good question. No.
And that's the live stream.
Hey,
Oh no, okay. You also have to differentiate the differences between them all, right? There's devils, demons, angels, and celestials, right? And then we can go into fairy tales with like the fae in general, but they're all on different levels, different spectrums, right? Demons from the abyss, devils from the nine hells, fae from the fae realm, and then angels from where the fuck angels come from? Heaven, and what was the last one? Celestials, which are just divine beings in general. And then you go into gods and everything else, polytheism, whatever you want. No. My answer is no.
He accurately describes all of it, but no.
You don't have to believe in something to know about it.
Next question.
That's only because D&D.
Regis
young
Whalen
enough.
wants to know who would win in a fight, a grizzly bear or a silverback gorilla?
Ooh.
I think.
What terrain is it?
Just,
It doesn't.
Just like
he didn't specify.
like
Just
a
do it.
boxing ring.
Yeah, like just
That's
it's
who
like
it
a
is.
arena.
Wow, that is like
skill
straight
gauge
below
match.
me.
Yeah.
That is straight below me. Oh my god. Oh, dude, just
I think silverback gorilla because they got more mobility and they're able to like jump around. They
I
can
think the bear
grapple.
would win.
the bear.
Bear
Has,
just has a mouth.
they have
Gladiator
claws
arena.
too. Gladiator, like sandpit gladiator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
My money's on the gorilla because they got more mobility.
The bear's so much stronger than
And also, Jared, Kyle called you a nerd.
Thank you, Kyle. You have nowhere to talk. You watched multiple times the extended edition Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. Okay, and Star Wars, all of them. Okay,
But the
probably
bear,
Star Trek.
but the bear just got claws in a mouth. Like
Yeah, but
the
it's stronger.
The gorilla, I don't know. Gorillas are pretty strong.
Gorillas are pretty strong.
Also,
You ever
they're
seen
strong.
a shaved gorilla?
And they can
Have you
fight,
seen a
and
shaved
they
bear?
can smack and like attack.
That's why I'm not allowed in the zoo.
I bet a gorilla could so smash like a bear's head.
I
Yeah, but,
don't
like,
think so.
A bear could like rip open the abdomen with just their jaws, and plus one swipe like takes out a human arm. Wait,
Don't
what
forget
kind of
that.
bear?
Grizzly bear.
A grizzly bear.
A gorilla
One
scaled
swipe
the
can take
Empire
out a
State
arm.
Building.
What?
Like, that's badass.
Yeah. I'm on the gorilla side.
I'm on the bear side.
Bear.
I'm gonna say gorilla.
Just to
What
make
is
it
it?
even.
Tiebreaker. Come
You're
on.
a tiebreaker, Donnie.
A gorilla can use weapons.
I would say a gorilla.
What?
Yes!
You're
Yeah.
wrong.
Okay, 'cause-
Ding dong, you're wrong.
but Anthony brought a good point. It's a gladiator arena, so there's like a weapon there. A gorilla. would be
You
able
didn't
to
say
use
that. You
No,
was a
weapons
sand
weren't
pit.
counted.
It's a
Yeah.
gladiator arena.
It doesn't. Okay,
So there's
if
a
weapons
chance.
count, the bear gets armor.
Yeah.
Spike armor.
But even
Yes.
if there's no weapons,
How
the
is the gorilla put
gorilla.
it on?
Yo,
Somebody puts it on the bear. How does the gorilla get the weapon? Does it make it?
Which people are
It's
putting the
laying
weapons
there.
there?
the gorilla got the muscle to smash the skull.
Gorillas can't even use complex weapons.
A bear is like, it's a bear.
They don't fucking
Gorilla
rip
would be like
apart
that, zooming around.
You idiot! You just knocked that over.
That's what a gorilla would do. A
You're so
gorilla,
dumb.
a
And
gorilla
you're
would
wrong.
turn into a bear.
Wrong.
See, if that would be
You
a
don't
bear.
even know what you're talking about.
That would have been a bear.
Are you a zoologist?
That bone would have
I
been
am a
bear.
zoologist.
The gorilla would dominate that bear and
No,
wear
it
its
wouldn't.
skin.
Oh no.
So guys, Regis says Team Bear all day.
Thank
Kyle
you.
says
Thank you.
Bears are bigger, and Amy says Team Gorilla. Gorillas have muscles.
Amy, you're only agreeing because you like him the most. Okay? I'll make that perfectly clear. Kyle doesn't even like us, and he's agreeing with us.
Kyle understands.
Think Kyle is dumb like you guys.
No, he's dumb like you. Okay?
The gorilla would dominate.
No, he wouldn't. You know what?
100%.
Fine. Pittsburgh Zoo. We have an offer for you. We will videotape the whole thing. If you allow one of your grizzly bears and one of your silverback gorillas to fight,
We can't even let a man like have his dog bite us. We can't get two big animals.
With $1 million, we could.
I think
could
that's
you
what-
get us
Sponsors!
sponsors? Yeah.
Can someone Google this because like friendships are about to
No,
be
what? No. Legit. Okay.
This
So
is about how
the Romans
Carrick
in their
Broskis
gladiator
ends.
fight would most of the time just pin animals against animals or gladiators against animals. So all we have to do is find some tomb, some history book, or anything else that that they had of bears against gorillas. And then there's the answer. That's the experimental answer.
Kyle's reasoning is that
Kyle doesn't
a
have reason.
grizzly bear is twice the weight of a gorilla. That's why the bear would win.
But but it has the mobility. The gorilla has the mobility. And
It's in a
speed.
sand pit. What kind of mobility does it need other than
The gorilla be faster, be able to dodge its moves.
It's gonna dodge. It's gonna actively into martial arts.
It's gonna tire
It's
the
gonna
bear
do kung
out
fu
and then
against
just
the
smash
bear.
its head.
The bear knows judo, okay?
The bear does. We're taking a bear, a grizzly bear out of Alaska, and a gorilla out of wherever gorillas are from, and throw them in the ring.
Grizzly bear, like gorilla runs at grizzly bear, like, huh. Bear bites it.
Rips off its arm.
No, gorilla would dodge it.
Gorillas
Gorilla
out.
doesn't dodge.
How? Why would it not?
They will just try to jump and like smash.
All
That's it.
All right. The website Compare Animals says it is hard to predict the outcome of a duel between these two
Fuck you,
animals.
compareanimals.com.
Each one of them has equal chances of winning, and the loser will most likely come out dead. So we all win. We all win. We're all winners! Yay!
Except for that grizzly bear, could have been
No,
dead.
the gorilla would be gone.
Ugh.
What mistake did you make now, Dunny?
I was like, we're not recording.
Guys, I messed up just like on Halloween.
Oh yeah, no guys, we were never live.
Nice.
On Halloween?
No, tonight.
Oh, that's impressive.
You've been doing very well.
We've
like,
been
imitating
faking
people.
questions the entire time.
Kyle is claiming that bears can run 27 miles an hour and a gorilla can run 20.
Okay, so a bear is faster. That's all you
But a gladiator ring is very small.
It's not very small.
It's not that, like, for them to
It's
run
bigger
that
than
speed.
a football stadium.
I like that Alex has gone from the offense to the defense. Like,
Yeah.
oh, but the arena's small, so the gorilla will be fine.
What kind of
something.
sand is
would
it?
still be
Is it
fine.
like coarse sand or is it like
Okay,
fine
A bear
sand?
charges you, the gorilla just gotta go, whoop, and
Oh,
the bear
no,
wouldn't be
because
able to turn
bears
around
can
as
go like
fast.
this. Bears go like this. They can
They
turn
can't
while they
do
run.
a 90-degree turn.
No, why would a
jump.
gorilla go 90 degrees?
Oh,
a gorilla would be
gorillas can
charging
jump.
Yeah,
the
the
entire-
gorilla would just jump
The
over
gorilla-
it.
Oh,
Gorilla
how
can-
high can a gorilla jump?
The gorilla can just jump and
Gorilla.
fucking
A
teabag.
gorilla.
The
Yeah.
gorilla can just jump and teabag the fucking bear's face.
And then the bear bites the
backflip.
nuts off.
No, the bear would be
The
too
bear will be-
slow.
the bear
It's
will
not gonna
be
be too slow. It runs faster.
The bear
The
will be
running
too
doesn't
fucking
mean, like,
swole.
mobility fast.
Okay,
Gorillas
and you.
don't have an apex
Why are we
vertically.
assuming this gorilla
Yeah.
knows kung fu?
No,
They
the gorilla's
No,
fast.
they
You ever
don't.
see gorillas
Are
fight?
you training this gorilla?
Ever see
Is
gorillas
it
fight? They're,
Coco?
like, running in circles and, like, attacking.
What kind
and,
of
like,
silverback gorilla is this? Is it a woman gorilla or is it a man gorilla?
It doesn't matter.
Is
Both
this
of them
a
like
boy
silver.
gorilla or-
I'm not sexist.
That's a lot.
Anthony, where you going?
Arguing makes me have to pee.
I think.
Okay,
Wait,
fine.
wait.
Next topic, please. We're not
Quiet
gonna
on
get
the
off.
guys.
We're
Quiet
about
on
to
the
wrap. All right, quiet. Let's see if we can hear Anthony pee.
No, let's not.
Oh, why not?
Everyone's quiet.
1 second. 1 second of audio.
He's nervous.
Quiet for room tone.
Ah, there it is.
All right, guys.
All right. Thank you for watching. I believe that's all the time we have before wasting all of yours.
Yes.
This has been the Carrick Broskis Show. Obviously, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Thank you for the comments. Please, if
Getting louder.
you missed it and you're only pulling it up now,
Anthony's
just
pulling out
rewatch
right
it.
now.
We're gonna post it on YouTube. We'll have it on our Facebook page and everything else. It's the Carrick Broskis on Facebook, YouTube, everything else like that. I'm Jared,
I'm Alex.
That was Anthony.
I'm Anthony.
I'm
and
Jess.
that's Johnny, and Tanner was the guest today. Thank you. Have a nice night.
Bye.